Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, Gian Villante. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia,
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-to-a-player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging with it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Good jab.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. A Effective strike there by Gian Villante. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Flush right hand is true.
Big body kick lands.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. 26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice straight punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he landed the right hand there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that kick is good by Gian Villante.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Counter punch is good by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Ooh.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big power shot there. Villante's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Right hand on point.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your
And
feet.
both guys really throwing with authority. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power. And just
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Big kick lands.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he continues to work the body here.
Punch over the top.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Nice body kick.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick.
He's got a... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Villante. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice looping punch. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Villante's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good right hand. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful... Right there, his opponent's wobbly chain.
He's working bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Back and forth we go.
Big punch land.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Nurmagomedov.
Takedown wins around.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. It's the elbow there.
Nice head kick.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. That's a big strike right there.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right?
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Slips. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Body kick now by Gian Villante. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch land.
Back and forth we go here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Villante's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big left. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional.